This is the video just for some corrections on, I believe it was lesson 4, topic C, where the video froze up for a little while, and that was while I was explaining the quick steps. So what I was saying, I was explaining, I believe it froze on these 3 quick steps here. The first quick step, I said, may have a different name for you guys. Once you reset it to default, it automatically takes on a name that's in your folder. When you're doing Outlook, the initial time setting it up, it may have the name of move to folder or something along those lines. Again, your name is probably going to be different from mine. I highly doubt you have Chris Brown there, but it is, the important part is that it is the folder icon. And what this quick step does is it takes the selected email and moves it to a folder that you specify in the initial setup. So the first time I select this quick step, it'll ask me what I want to name it and where I want the messages to be moved. So I'm just going to scroll down and find a message from Chris. And here I have a lunch meeting. So I'm going to select that first quick step. I'm going to keep the name as is because that's what I had called it before. That even though I reset it to default, it does keep that name. And I'm going to move it to a specified folder and mark it as read. So the folder that you want to specify, you choose from this drop down. If it's not shown in this drop down, you can always choose other folder and it will list every single folder that you have in your Outlook. All right, so with Chris Brown's folder selected, I'm going to click OK. And this is the initial setup. You only have to do this one time for the quick step setup. And then every time after that, it's just one single click to perform the action. So I'm going to save that. And then with this lunch message selected, I'm going to hit that quick step. And it marks the message as read. These are already read anyway. And it moves it to that Chris Brown folder that I specified. So I'm going to do it for these 2 as well. And let's see if we have any more from Chris. There's a few more. So Chris's signature, select that as well, and then the other font tests. So now when I go into his folder, you can see all 6 of those messages are marked as read. They don't have that blue bar or the blue subject line, and they've been all moved to his folder. So it's just a setup for a quick step to quickly move a message into a specified folder. Then the next quick step that was frozen was the team email quick step. And again, the first time you select it, it's going to be an initial setup. So I believe in the video I named this front row. So this quick step opens a new email message to the people that you specify. So with the name of front row, I'm going to select my To button here, and this opens up my address book where I can specify who I want this quick step to include. So in our front row, back in class, back in the day, we had Jean, we had Laura, Megoria, and also Nicole. Click OK from here, and it populates those names in the To field, and then I can click Save from here. So now, anytime I need to send those specific people a quick email, I don't have to go up to my new email button and then individually address it to them. I just single click on my front row quick step. It will open up a new message form automatically addressed to those individuals. Okay? So quick step performs an action in just a single click. And then last one that it had frozen on was the reply and delete quick step. So if I have Mary's font test message selected here, and I select my reply and delete quick step. This one does not have an initial setup because it just performs that exact option, that exact action. It opens up the response message form. I would type in whatever my response is, send that out, but you can see that the original message has been deleted from my inbox. So I replied to it, and it was deleted just in one click. Okay, so I think that's the only spot that that video froze in, but if you have any additional questions, please let me know, and I apologize for that freezing. It's going to happen. I can't control it. And it's hard for me to do these videos, you know, over and over and over again. I'm literally at my computer all day trying to recreate these so there's no issues. But sometimes there will be a few, so I apologize.